Hello there, Aquarius. Welcome to DragonTaleTarot. My name is Ariel, and this is your love and romance reading for the time of Venus moving through the sign of Gemini and in retrograde motion currently for 2020. I hope you guys are doing great out there. It's always wonderful to see you back at the channel. Welcome to my new and returning subscribers. And if you have not yet done so, I always do invite you to reach out there, hit that subscribe button, and join the dragon family. Also, give it that dragon claw up by clicking the like button and let me know that you enjoyed this content. Always, I have a first few quick notes before we start any reading that this is a general reading, guys. It won't resonate with every single Aquarius out there. So if these messages make sense to you, they are meant for you. And if they do not, kick them on out there to another Aquarius. This will mostly correspond with Aquarius Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs, and all Aquarius cross watchers are welcome to join us as well. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, would like any information about the card decks that I use in my sessions, or would like to make a donation to the channel, all of that info is down below in the description box. So let's go ahead and get started. Aquarius, this is a very strong time right now with Venus going retrograde in the sign of Gemini. Gemini is a fellow air sign, so it is actually in harmony with your sun sign. So there's a lot of working through communication and matters of the heart during this time. Venus went into Gemini on April 4th. It went retrograde on May 13th, and it will go direct on June 25th. And then it will finally leave the sign of Gemini on August 8th. So it's a very long transit. We don't usually have Venus stay that long in a sign, but every couple of years we get a Venus retrograde, which really gets us going backward, reviewing and reworking anything to do with our partnerships and relationships. So let's go ahead and pull a first card for you guys. This is going to embody the theme or the key word that is coming up around your relationships. And this is going to be for anybody, whether you're single, coupled, in separation, just left someone, or just, ended a relationship. So again, we will take these as they resonate. Dear angels, divine beings of light, guardians, ancestors, helpers, and healers, please be with the Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign of Aquarius as we do their love and romance reading for 2020's Gemini Venus retrograde. Please protect their energy as well as mine throughout the session and bring through clear, accurate messages for their highest good. Thank you. Ooh, Aquarius, what a beautiful card. So enlightenment has come up as your theme and keyword for where your relationships are right now. So this is all about an awakening, enlightening your mind, your heart, really seeing the truth about whatever relationship situation you may be in. So this is beautiful energy to start your reading. So now I'm going to pull from the major arcana. We're going to do one card that represents your energy in this relationship and what you're feeling and bringing in, and then one card that represents your partner or future partner's energy. Ooh, Aquarius. So, okay. You are being represented by the Chariot card. So this is very beautiful. This is definitely being about enlightenment, like it said in the original card. This is about knowledge, learning, and you are on a journey of growth and learning here. The Chariot is also very much about balance, the male and the female balance there, the yin and the yang, the dark and the light. The Chariot is also Cancer energy, so you may be as well very focused or directed towards creating some kind of a more stable home or family life with, your loved one or the potential loved one. That's what you really want with them. You may also be traveling with them physically, or you may be learning something with them. They might be learning something, you might be learning something, they may be teaching you, you may be teaching them, very much back and forth with that. Your person is coming through as the Emperor card. This is Aries. It's a very fiery, bold, daring, courageous, a little headstrong, because this is Aries energy again. This is all about standing up and being willing to fight for something. So they're definitely a powerful kind of person in your life right now. The pros of that are that they're very proactive. They're very willing to get things going, get things moving. They are a fighter. They are a warrior inside. They do not have a weak heart at all. They're willing to take the risks and, work through things with you. But they also might have a bit of a temper or get upset kind of easily. So you have to be, aware of that at the same time, because you may be feeling more sensitive and a little more introverted right now, Aquarius, because of that Cancer energy from the Chariot, whereas your partner may be more, extroverted and outgoing. Of course, this energy can sometimes flip. If that seems to make more sense, opposite, and you say, well, no, I feel more of the extrovert and they feel more introvert, then yeah, flip the energy, because this is and can be fluid sometimes with the way that we see things and mirror from each other's point of view. So let's go ahead and dig into the rest of your love story here with the tarot. I'm using the Tarot of Dreams for this spread today. So first I'm going to start out with your feelings about the relationship, what you see, what you want, how this is making you feel, all that kind of good stuff. Okay, Aquarius. Now, right now, you are feeling kind of lonesome. I'll tell you that. You may be taking some time for yourself, or this could either be a long-distance relationship or something that, is either, you're hoping to reconcile or is on the mend. But right now, it's like you're kind of on your own. You're doing your own thing. You're following your truth. There's a lot of learning and inner wisdom with the Hermit card always. There's a lot of understanding and knowledge coming to you, and learning to do the right thing. What is it that you really desire from this relationship? What do you want to bring to it? The Hermit card is also the Virgo energy. So, if this is a relationship, like I said, that's, currently in a reconciliation stage, or you're working through some challenges, this is you really hoping to bring some healing, and wellness to the whole situation, which is very positive. Right now, there's a part of you that feels out in the cold, about where you are with this Five of Coins. The beautiful thing about this card, it's very interesting to me, and one of my favorite readers, Ramblin' Mike, he always talks about how, in a love reading many times, that Five of Coins is basically like soulmates that are separated for some reason, that come back again and again, to do this dance of love with each other. And so right now you may be feeling in separation from your soulmate or twin flame. You might not feel like you can really access them easily, whether it's because of physical distance or just, things that have gone wrong and that need to be healed. But Aquarius, to me, this is always saying, try the other door, right? Because that building, that light on the inside is glowing. It's warm in there. You can get out of that cold. Don't stay out in that, in that blizzard or that snowstorm. It's like, so, and this is also saying that when you work on yourself and you get more positive, your soulmate, your twin flame, they feel it too. They will feel when your energy is good or when it's down. They will always know. So when one of you feels left out in the cold, the other one does too. So you're not alone in that feeling. Let's go ahead and pull some cards for the other person or potential person. Let's see what they're feeling and thinking about this relationship dynamic. Oh, well, they see you in a pretty positive light here with the Queen of Coins coming through for their energy. This could also be an earth sign you're dealing with, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. I always feel very strong Capricorn around the Queen of Coins, because she's on a throne with goats on it in the traditional tarot. So, you know, this could be definitely an earth sign person or somebody that embodies those kind of grounded, practical things. And they're definitely seeing, you know, this as something that they want for, you know, the long haul. They want a future with you. They want stability and solidity with you. They really want, you know, something that they can really tangibly manifest with you. They want a real plan. Going on top of that is the Two of Wands. So definitely they're, you know, they're really thinking about opening this door. They've got a decision to make, you know, to keep going forward with you, especially if this is a newer relationship or something where you haven't really established, you know, it's like, what are we? Are we dating? Are we boyfriend, girlfriend, getting engaged, getting married? What is the next step that we're taking? So that's definitely on their mind as well. Because yeah, it's sort of like door number one, door number two, which way do I go? There's something new. There's something new in their life that's really opening up, right? They're hoping it's you, I think, because that is new beginnings, that Two of Wands, and they would probably like a new beginning with you, Aquarius. So let's see what comes up as the pros in this relationship. What is the positives, the things that draw you together that you can build on? All right, guys, look at this. So we have got that Two of Coins. So to me, you both of you are kind of like, it's tentative. It's not bad, but it's like you're walking this, you know, path one step at a time, one day at a time, making sure to keep careful balance. A feeling that I have, again, you know, and this isn't going to be for all Capricorns, but if this is something that you're, you know, you're working through, you're building on, or if you're healing something between you, that's why this is a little bit tentative. It's like working at this one piece at a time. Interestingly enough, look at that, you know, the symbols, it's Capricorn and Jupiter. So yet again, you know, right now, Jupiter is in Capricorn in retrograde. So to me, woo, this has a huge connection of reworking those big plans for the future. You could both be kind of like, okay, we want to have a plan for the future. It didn't work out the last time we connected. So how can we go back and kind of rework this to where this time the plan really takes off? And look what's on top of that is the Wheel of Fortune. So to me, when that Wheel of Fortune comes up, Aquarius, you know, you guys, you both want to move forward together. You both want this future to get better, because the, you know, that wheel is all about better things coming, the wheel moving in your favor. It's Jupiter energy, but on, you know, both of these cards. So it's Jupiter energy moving forward, but it's definitely Jupiter energy where you both really want a solid, stable plan. So it's very beautiful. I like the combination as well in the wheel that, you know, your sign is represented in there too. So you definitely have some energy in this. And this is kind of cracking me up. I just gotta say, the way I'm sitting here looking at this, because here's you being that hermit, doing your thing, working on yourself. Here's your partner. And she's like, what's going on with that hermit? When's he gonna talk to me? Or is she gonna talk to me, right? Don't get hung up on the gender of the cards, y'all, because this, again, it's energy, it's fluid. You know, you could be the divine masculine or feminine, and they could be, you know, either one of those as well. But it's, oh, that just, it's kind of funny the way she's looking at him like, okay, you're gonna go do that for a minute, all right. Gonna go meditate for a while. Maybe they need to, maybe you need to, yeah. I think you both need to, but that's just my feeling, because we do so much mirroring. We meet each other. We gotta heal mutual things within us. There's a reason for it. All right, guys, so let's come up with some blockages. Let's see what the challenges are. Let's just get right into the heart of the matter of what needs to be healed and what needs to be worked on. What's keeping you away from each other? What's giving y'all any of this out in the cold sort of feeling? We don't like that stuff. Let's see what's going on. Take just a minute. I always shuffle these as long as I need to, guys. I wait for that tap from Spirit. I don't do it before, so just bear with me if it takes a little bit. All right. Okay, guys, so here it is. Yeah, there's definitely been some pain and some heartache for you guys to overcome. That's the blockage. That's the disappointment. The thing, of course, with that Five of Cups is even though there has been disappointment and heartache, those two cups are still standing. So definitely not all was lost. The connection is still there. And here's the Priestess. The High Priestess is in the mix too with the blockages. And so that to me is the secrets. It's the mysteries. It's the things left unsaid, right? It's the things that you haven't said or they haven't said. It's very important to communicate and connect with your partner, especially if one of you's been really like tight-lipped and you haven't been communicating very much. Because this is sort of this expectation that maybe your partner will just read your mind, and that could be going vice versa for you guys. So absolutely, it's time to clear the air. It's not time to be closed up and secretive anymore. It's time to reveal those mysteries, y'all. So let's look at the best approach to clearing through these blockages. Oh, so Aquarius, I feel a very, very strong rebirth of this relationship. We have the Judgment card clarified by the Lovers. That is absolutely renewal, rebirth, regeneration of relationship there. Absolutely. For a lot of Aquarians, I definitely feel that this is very strong about, you know, reconnecting with someone, or you did them wrong, or they did you wrong, or something happened, right? It's like, it's just, but there's a healing, there's a rebirth. The Judgment is all about that energy renewing. This is Pluto energy, Scorpio type energy. That's why it's that rebirth and regeneration and renewal. And then the Lovers is our Gemini energy, and that's where Venus is right now, guys. So this to me is all about, it's so much, again, about communication and choices that you two are making together. So, and so, yes, it's very important to make decisions together. Don't just make them by yourself. I know, Aquarius, you're very independent, but it's really important to bring your partner in on your stuff, and important for them to bring you in on theirs as well, so that you can move together as a unified force. So let's pull a projected outcome for this. Ooh, Aquarius, look at this outcome. That is gorgeous. We have the Four of Wands. This is soulmate, twin flame, 11-11 energy, the happy home, the stability, the renewal of the connection coming through. Interesting, this is Aries energy. Your person was represented by the Emperor, which is Aries energy. And look at this. We had the Queen of Coins, and now we've got the King too. So again, super strong Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. You know, this is all about stability, balance. You know, to be honest, this is like good sex. It's like good sensuality. You know, very like romantic and sensual and just wonderful in that way. But it's also very logical, practical, deeply rooted in the earth, deeply rooted you know, in a stable, nice balance. So, ooh, and look on the bottom, we got the Nine of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. That is wish fulfillment and completion and harmony. So, looks pretty good to me, Aquarius. Just don't give up, you know, one day at a time. You are in a rebirth cycle, very likely. So yeah, just let this play out. And, don't shut your partner out. Don't shut your partner out if there is one in the mix, because they're kind of there. You know, they're like there, and they're like, well, what should I do? Where are we going? Don't shut each other out. Very important. So let's put some romance angels on this spread. We're going to check out what the angels have to say, what your oracle is coming through us with some extra messages about this whole reading. All right, yes, so Aquarius, you deserve love. If you have been feeling down on yourself or you feel like you don't have that much to offer, which I think many times is where that shut off feeling comes from, just remember, you don't have to do anything to be lovable. You don't have to achieve anything or, you know, stand out anyway. Just you for your essence is deserving of love and care. Forgiving and learning comes up here. So this is very strong confirmation to me of anyone that's going through this process. So as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So I feel very strongly for some of you out there that you are going through healing, you know, pain or challenges from a relationship to move forward. So it's all about forgiving each other, learning from each other, and growing and going forward. And then look, very soon comes up. So clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So Aquarius, get very clear in your mind and in your heart about what it is that you really want to manifest, because you have this power right now to bring that about. So let's pull a Making Magic card for a last affirmation. All right, Aquarius, so protection comes up. So this is a real reminder that Spirit is watching over and protecting you. Strong protective magic for the family, the home, the loved ones. Yeah, so that's a beautiful affirmation that's coming up strongly around you to protect your energy going forward. All right, you guys, I loved doing your reading for you, and I will be seeing you again very soon. Take care.